If they tell you $8.2 billion, what do you think? That is 5 times the fortune of Taylor Swift, the richest singer in the world according to Forbes. It is almost the same amount as Venezuela's international reserves, both liquid and non-liquid. And it equals the gross income generated by drug trafficking in Venezuela in 2024. Drug trafficking in Venezuela continues to rise, although the Maduro government claims to be fighting directly against it. According to the Venezuelan authorities, 40 tons of drugs were seized in 2024. But was that all of it? According to DEA calculations, 24% of the world's cocaine passes through Venezuela, which represented $8.236 billion in 2024. This does not include marijuana and other drugs that are trafficked through the country. The Catatumbo region in Colombia is the main enclave for coca crops, and its cocaine enters Venezuela through the border states of Apure, Táchira, and Zulia. Once inside Venezuela, the drug is moved using different routes to reach the Caribbean islands, Central America, and Europe. But how does it circulate without being discovered? Thanks to the symbiotic relationship between criminal organizations, cartels, guerrilla groups, mega gangs, and facilitators with the members of the Venezuelan military and government officials. They are like a team in which each contributes their resources and skills to facilitate drug trafficking. We are talking about a transnational network in which Venezuela serves as a transit hub. The Cartel of the Suns is composed of high-ranking military officers in Venezuela. It is recognized by the International Narcotics Board, the U.S. Department of Justice, Colombian authorities, and others as being part of the drug trafficking network. And Diosdado Cabello, the Venezuelan Vice President for Citizen Security and Peace and the Minister of Interior, Justice and Peace, has been identified as one of the leaders of the cartel. Vladimir Padrino, the Venezuelan Minister of Defense, also faces charges for drug trafficking, corruption, and organized crime. And the directors of 5 other anti-drug trafficking offices in Venezuela have been sanctioned for corruption, human rights violations, and undermining democracy. Thousands of people in regions dominated by drug trafficking have become involved with this activity, either voluntarily or involuntarily. In the state of Zulia, drug traffickers recruit people to scrape coca leaves, who can be recognized by the skin allergies, intoxication, and other ailments they suffer. Fishermen are forced to hand over their catch. The criminals seize it and hide the drugs inside the fish. Agricultural producers are extorted to use their fields as clandestine airstrips or warehouses. And there are known cases of kidnapped women who are forced to work in fields and manufacturing sites, and who have been forced into sexual encounters with members of the armed groups. Drug trafficking facilitates modern slavery. It violates the legal framework, weakens institutions, and denies human rights. Transparencia Venezuela will continue to remove opacity, and we will demand institutional changes to dismantle illicit activities.